was at a point in my life where I didn't have any strength left within me. Between being a mom and working and having a son that was going through a crisis and a really difficult time. I was at a point in my life where I'd given so much to everybody else around me that I had nothing left for myself. And so I walked through that door seeking strength from the inside out that I was hopeful I could find here because I wasn't able to find it anywhere else. When I walked through the door, you could sense an immediate feeling of community and like family. And for me, it was understanding that there was a place for me here. No matter where I was in the journey, there was a place for me here if I was willing to keep showing up and be open to the process. You form this community and this connection where you've all been through enormous struggle and you find a way to support each other through that. And for me, it was my son going through crisis and still showing up here, and some days maybe barely being able to, keep tears out of my eyes. Any pain that I get, I channel directly into the training that I'm doing. So if it's lifting, then I take the pain of whatever like that hard day is, and it all goes into the bar. And when I'm done, obviously you have like all the endorphins and things that happen when you get done from that, but it's like you just sweat any kind of toxin or any kind of hardship, any kind of pain, any kind of frustration, whatever it is. You sweat that all out and you're ready to take on whatever else gets thrown at you that day. I never would have thought I would have been able to handle any of the workouts that I can do now. I would have thought, no way, like, I can't do that. I'm too old, I'm too fat, I'm too whatever. The excuses are that you give yourself. My goal is always to just do better than I did the last time. You might pick a number in your head that you want to hit, but really for me it's about seeking that progress. And so knowing and watching that as I put in the hard work to reach a certain goal, that I can meet or exceed that goal. And then I pick the new goal to meet or exceed. And what it does for me is shows me in all aspects of my life, if I'm willing to focus and put in the hard work and the dedication to do that, that you can meet or exceed those goals, and helps drive me in every other aspect of my life. How do I make that commitment? How do I do that? Because I think it's, especially if you're a mom and you're busy taking care of a family, like what do? We put ourselves at the bottom of the list, typically, most women I know. And so for me, it became about learning about what do I want to sacrifice to make time to go. So when it becomes important enough to you, you figure out other things that you can move around or shift or change in your life. And maybe not every week is as easy to do it as others, but you just learn about certain things you can cut out or change in your life where that becomes the priority. How I approach food has changed, and it wasn't easy, and it took me a really, really long time to do it. So for me, it wasn't like I started the gym and then I ate perfectly and all was good. No, I would say probably not until like a year ago did I really start to change what my diet looked like. I was wearing a size 10 when I came here. I probably should have been wearing a size 12, but I was squeezing myself in those pants. And then now I'm a size 2 pants or extra small, which I never thought was possible in a million years, ever, ever, ever. It's not just about what's physically happening to you, but how you show up on your worst days and how you show up on your best days. And that strength is a thread through that whole piece. Certainly, building muscle makes you strong, but you can have a lot of muscle and not have the strength here to get you through the hardest of days. And so for me, it's a full body process now. It's mind, it's heart, it's soul. Each person's journey is their own personal journey, whatever that looks like. My goals are not going to be the same as your goals. Whatever makes you a better you is what you should do. And it doesn't matter really what anybody else says about it. I say you do you, and I mean it. If I didn't do what I've been doing through this process because I wanted to do it, I would not be as physically, mentally, or emotionally strong as I am today.
Down and hold it, 4, don't quit.
If you want to start some kind of fitness journey, but you're scared that you won't be good at it, do it anyway. Because I had every doubt that probably most people have when they walk in the door, that they're not going to be good at it, they're not going to be as good as other people, they're not going to be able to do this or that, whatever it is. You will find a way to be able to do it the best way that you can do it. And this community and the people here and the trainers here will help you figure that out. The best thing I can tell you is to begin.